Good evening. Here we are again with our news. This week there were not many activities, but we still found something to report. Among all, we have a great review to report about, which was written by someone else than Knight-Nui staff or reviewers. Rachel Price, Radio Cardiff presenter, was so kind and wrote one for us, but about this a bit later. Let's begin with Twitter this time for a change. Show your support to us was the idea which occurred to us in the middle of this week. We are all enthusiasts about our network, so why wouldn't we show to the whole world who we are and what we are supporting? For this purpose, a Twibbon, a little icon which can be added to your Twitter avatar, was created. Show your support to us and add our little red icon to your avatar. If you already have one from elsewhere, it doesn't matter. You can have more Twibbons than one. Thank you for showing your support. In Doctor Who section, we are bringing the news that a title of the Christmas special was revealed, and it titles A Christmas Carol. In the news you also can read a little something about what showrunner Stephen Moffat has to say about Christmas special. Some excerpts from it were also shown as part of yesterday's Children in Need programming on BBC. Visit our forum, read and discuss. Wales played their third rugby international this week, this time, yesterday, against Fiji. They ended with a draw, and we all think it's finally the time to see a victory on Millennium Stadium. Well, but we didn't wait until the game started. We are constantly running discussion in this topic, and so this week you could read the impressions from the game against South Africa, and we also published the squads for Fiji game when they were announced, Welsh and Fijians of course. Now, after the game, the discussion is on the yesterday's game at the moment. How did you see this game, and what are the expectations for the next one against All Blacks? You can discuss all this and more in our rugby topic. You could read first chapter of the second book of the Ghost story, and if we encounter Skyger, a cloudy leader of Sky Castle, is in trouble where she thought she will have none. The troubles are on the horizon under the water, where Watery One is the protector, as well. What happened and who was the troublemaker you can read in the new second chapter of the story titled Way Out. Enjoy reading. Do you know how to draw Super Mario? No. We published a Flipnote animation officially published by Nintendo for you to enjoy and learn what is the easiest way to draw Mario. Now you can create your own and show it to us, or discuss the official Nintendo animation we've presented in the topic. Kovian Corner is back. This is what was announced on the first page of our site, and the writing really is there. After a whole year off, finally, Kovian Corner returns to put the rights and drawings of the Universe into place. As ever, Editor TR is harsh but fair this week on the subject of Doctor Who video games. Is written on the site. I believe you will maybe even be surprised on the subject, as everyone believes such series as Doctor Who deserves the best games ever, but it isn't quite so. Enjoy the reading. Kinect is out, and so are some games for it to enjoy, and we promised some coverage of all this a while ago, but we, mostly Nintendo fans, haven't the opportunity to play with this newest Microsoft's toy yet. Regardless this fact, however, the review of Kinect is on our site. Stars are reviewing for us, we announced on our site, and we are not kidding. Rachel Price, Radio Cardiff presenter, was willing to give us a hand and review Kinect for us, since she was one among the first who put their hands on it. A great review, with a bit of Kinect emails reviewed in it as well, is on our site for you to read. And if you know Rachel at least a bit, or you have listened to her on the Radio Cardiff, then you know it worth to read it. Well, Dear spectators, this was everything for tonight. Many thanks to all those who are watching our news, and many thanks to Rachel Price for reviewing Kinect for us. We will be on the air next Saturday again with fresh news from Knight-Nui Network and maybe another surprise. You never know, so stay with us the whole week visiting our sites and TV channels. Until next Saturday then, good night from Night Ghost and Knight-Nui staff.